As Bob Proctor consistently emphasized in his influential teachings, he personally utilized a 6-step mind hack to reprogram his own brain, which helped pave his path to becoming a multi-millionaire. This is one of the most powerful things that he teaches. And in this video, we are going to go through the 6 steps so that you can do them right now and reprogram your brain for effortless financial flow. Now, it's really important that you understand this concept of paradigm shift. So Bob says that we have a dominant thought that runs our lives. And if we can change that thought, we can change our lives. His dad would always complain about money and how there was never enough of it. They just think that this is how things are and there's nothing they can do about it. So once you become aware of those negative thoughts, you want to start replacing them with positive thoughts. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, I'm broke, you want to replace that thought with a positive thought like, I am abundant, I am rich, I am prosperous. You want to start talking to yourself in a positive way, so when problems come your way, instead of focusing on the problem, focus on the solution. Focus on what you can do to fix the problem. When you start doing this, you are changing your thoughts, you're changing your image of yourself. You are becoming a problem-solving person rather than a person who is stuck in problems. You want to start having a conversation with yourself where you're retelling yourself all the good things that are happening in your life. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to mess up. Just keep moving forward. This is not something that you do once and then you're done. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. This is something that you have to practice every day. It's something that you have to commit to. But if you do, I promise you, it will change your life. Just keep taking action. Just keep trying. And eventually you will achieve your goals. Take a deep breath, stay calm, and ask yourself, what can I do to fix this? Don't dwell on the problem. Don't complain about the problem. Don't focus on the problem. Focus on the solution. All the positive things that are happening in your life. When you start doing this, you are changing your thoughts. We are actually doing something that moves us closer to our goals. So when we take action, we are changing our thoughts. So being patient is very important because sometimes it takes time for our thoughts to change. Sometimes it takes time for us to break old habits and create new ones. So when we are trying to reprogram our brains, we need to be patient with ourselves. We need to be kind to ourselves. We are changing our image of ourselves. We are becoming the person that we want to become. You are changing your image of yourself. Write down all the things that you want to get done, and then start checking off those items as you complete them. As you start checking off those items, you will feel a sense of accomplishment. You will feel like you are capable of achieving your goals. You will feel like you are the person that you want to become. But once you become aware of them, then you can do something about them. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am amazing. I am awesome. I am beautiful. I am talented. I am capable. I am deserving of all the good things in life. Sit down, close your eyes, and visualize yourself achieving your goals. Visualize yourself living the life that you want to live. See yourself getting that promotion. See yourself starting that business. See yourself achieving those fitness goals that you have. The more you visualize it, the more real it will become. And when you believe that it's real, it will become your reality. I am grateful for everything that I have. Now, it may feel awkward at first, but the more you do it, the easier it will become. And the more you do it, the more you will start to believe it. And when you believe it, it will become your reality. And Bob said that when he became an adult, he realized that he had inherited this thought of scarcity from his father. In fact, the law of attraction teaches that whatever we think about, we bring about. So what Bob teaches us is that we should use this to our advantage. Whenever we are visualizing, we are creating our future. So what we need to do is visualize our success. Visualize yourself achieving your goals. Visualize yourself living the life that you want to live. And so he decided to do something about it. He decided to change his thoughts and change his image of himself. And that's when everything changed for him. Now, this thought is based on an image that we have of ourselves. So let's say that you have an image of yourself as someone who is broke or someone who struggles with money all the time. That will become your reality because your actions will match that image that you have. So if you think you're broke, you'll be broke. If you think you struggle with money, you'll struggle with money. But what Bob teaches us is that we can change this image that we have of ourselves. And when we do, everything changes. We literally create a paradigm shift. He gives an example of when he was young. His dad used to work 2 jobs just to put food on the table. You might be thinking, okay, But how do I change my thoughts? How do I change this image that I have of myself? Well, that's exactly what we're going to talk about. Bob's 6-step mind hack is a very simple but effective way to reprogram your subconscious mind and change your thoughts. Step number 1 is to become aware of your thoughts. Now, the first step is to start paying attention to the thoughts that you're thinking. What kind of thoughts do you have about money? Do you think you're broke? Do you think you struggle with money? Or do you think that you can make lots of money easily? The first step is to become aware of these thoughts. Once you become aware of these thoughts, you can start to challenge them and change them. Now, most people don't even realize that they're thinking these negative thoughts, right? Step number 2 is to start positive self-talk. Step number 3 is to visualize your success. Visualization is a very powerful tool. Step number 4 is to focus on solutions, not problems. Step number 5 is to take action. So taking action is very important because when we take action, we are putting our thoughts into practice. And finally, step number 6 is to be patient. So here's an exercise that you can do. Every time you catch yourself being impatient, take a deep breath and remind yourself that it's okay. And there you have it, the 6-step mind hack that can change your life. Now remember, this is not a quick fix. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up.